Today, we're going to dive into a really powerful investment strategy called le combo gagnant, or the winning combo. It's all about solving a classic problem every investor faces. Should you be patient or should you be decisive? Well, we're about to show you how you can be both. You know, this quote from the legendary investor John Templeton just hits the nail on the head, right? Investing is this constant balancing act. It's about having the patience to let your money grow, but also knowing when to take action and seize an opportunity. So often, we're told to pick one path or the other. But what if that's a false choice? And this is the classic dilemma. On one side, you've got the disciplined folks, the ones who invest a set amount every single month like clockwork. On the other side, you have the opportunists, the ones holding onto their cash just waiting for that huge market crash to go all in. It feels like you have to pick a team. But what if you didn't have to choose? What if the most powerful strategy wasn't about picking one or the other, but about brilliantly combining the best of both? Okay, so first up, let's really dig into what the source calls the investor's dilemma. Understanding why this is actually a flawed choice is the key to unlocking a much, much better way forward. Let's kick things off with the first pillar of our strategy, which is all about the power of regularity. This is about consistency, discipline, and the incredible, almost magical power of just showing up month after month after month. Now, this is what you probably know as dollar cost averaging, or DCA. Think of it as your base cadence, the steady heartbeat of your portfolio. You invest the same amount on the same schedule, no matter if the market is soaring or sinking. It's your automated engine for building wealth. And what this does is create something we can call positive inertia. It takes all the emotion out of it, you get to invest without the stress, you automatically smooth out your average cost over time, and you're building this super solid foundation without constantly having to guess what's going to happen next. Okay, so we've got our engine humming along, right? The regular, discipline part is set. But now, let's bring in the second, equally important piece of the puzzle, the power of opportunity. This is what we call the strategic reserve. And no, this isn't just cash collecting dust in a bank account. It's a dedicated pool of money waiting for a specific mission. This is not passive waiting. Think of it more like active patience, like a sniper waiting for that perfect shot. See, this reserve is your secret weapon. It's there so you can be the one to act when everyone else is freaking out. When fear is at its peak and prices are at rock bottom, you don't improvise. You follow your plan and deploy that capital to buy amazing assets at a massive discount. So you've got this steady regularity on one side and this sharp reactivity on the other. You see where this is going, right? Separately, they're strong. But when you put them together, that's when you get the winning combo. And man, this quote from Howard Marks just perfectly ties it all together. You move slowly, methodically, with your regular investments. That's building your positive inertia. But you are always, always prepared to strike hard and fast the moment a real opportunity shows up. And this right here, this is the aha moment. I love this quote from an investor named Sandra. She says it's about waiting and not waiting at the same time. You're constantly making progress every month, but you're also completely ready if everything goes haywire. Now that is a seriously powerful place to be. So really, it all boils down to this super simple but powerful formula. Your disciplined, steady investing through DCA, plus the lightning-fast reactivity of your strategic reserve. That's it. That's the winning combo that solves the dilemma. When you start using this combo, it completely changes the game. It changes your whole relationship with the market. You're not just investing anymore. You're on the path to becoming a true strategic investor. And let's be really clear about something. The goal here isn't to be flashy or spectacular. It's about being robust. It's about building a system that doesn't just survive market storms, but actually uses them to its advantage. It's about long-term resilience. Okay, so all this theory is great, right? But let's make it concrete. Let's look at a simple example to see just how powerful this combination can be in the real world. All right, so imagine this. Your regular investment, your DCA, is 200 euros every single month. That's your engine, right? Just chugging along, building things up nice and steady. Then, bam, the market tanks. A 50% drop. Everyone's panicking. But you've got a plan. You deploy 4,000 euros from that strategic reserve. You strike, just like you planned, while the opportunity is right there in front of you. And here's where it gets really amazing. The punchline. That single 4,000 euro investment, It's the exact equivalent of 20 months of your regular contributions. You just bought nearly 2 years' worth of assets in a single day at half price. That is how you massively accelerate your progress. At the end of the day, it's like Charlie Munger said, you take powerful ideas from wherever you can find them, but you use your own brain to assemble them into a system that works for you. Think of this combo as a powerful framework, not some rigid rule. Use it to build your own robust strategy. And of course, just a quick reminder, this is all for educational and informational purposes. It is not personalized investment advice. Everyone's situation is unique, and remember, past performance is never, ever a guarantee of future results.